Hey guys, it's Nami. I'm back. I'm sure you guys were wondering where I was. So I left for Japan at the end of March and I came back at the beginning of May. So I've been back for about a month and a half, but I was jet lagged for a few weeks and I didn't do much besides sleep all day and. Also, I've been spending a lot of time playing Heroes of the Storm. I was also playing it before leaving, which is one of the reasons that I wasn't really posting videos for a couple of weeks before leaving. I'm really bad when I start playing a game. I just get addicted. I can't stop playing it. So yeah, I was in Japan for 5.5 weeks, and again, I thought I was gonna be able to update from there because I was like, oh, I'm gone for 5.5 weeks, so I'm sure I'll have some free time to record and post some videos. But once I was there, I was like, nope. Like, it was so much fun. I was out doing stuff every day, and I went to Tashirojima, which is the cat island. I spent the first week in Tokyo. Then I spent the next 4 weeks in Osaka. I went to Hiroshima. I went to Nara. I went to Kyoto. I went to a lot of places. I think my favorites were the cat island, of course, because I love cats. And it wasn't just the cats. It was just so quiet. There was almost no one there, and I thought it was better than all those places where there's like hundreds of tourists and you don't really have time to like see anything, and it's like, I don't know, you always have to like beat the crowd to see some stuff. And I mean, it's fun, but I like the quiet places better. So definitely the cat island was really awesome. And I also really liked Izumo. That was near the end of my trip, and that's one of the reasons that I wanted to go to Japan. And that's where I got this Magatama necklace that I wear all the time now. I've been interested in visiting Izumo since I watched this anime called Blue Seed. I recommend it if you haven't seen it. It's pretty old. It's from, I think, 95, 96 maybe. It's about the god Susanoo and Princess Kushinada and Yamata no Orochi and all that mythology stuff, and it's really cool. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. I also bought a lot of cool stuff. I bought so much stuff that I had to buy extra suitcases to bring my stuff back. I went to the Pokemon Center. I got a bunch of plushies, like this little Esper right here. I couldn't find him anywhere here, so I found him and a bunch of other ones. Also spent a lot of time in that store called Mandarake. There's like a bunch of different ones, and they sell comics and a lot of secondhand like figurines, and I bought way too many of them. Like, I bought Miles Edgeworth, and that's actually the most expensive thing I bought in Japan. Like, it doesn't look like much, but this was really hard to find. I wanted to find a Phoenix also, but I couldn't find any. But I'm still happy that I found this one. And I got a lot of One Piece figures. Like, this is heavy. Look at this. Look, how cool is that? I got so many of these, it's like not even funny. So yeah. What else did I get? I got a bunch of... I found a giant Yoshi amiibo that I couldn't find anywhere here. What else did I get? I got a bunch of this store called Super Potato. And they sell a bunch of retro games, so I bought a lot of... just grab one. Random. Yeah. Rockman 3, which is Mega Man 3, and I have this console that plays Nintendo and Super Nintendo games, and I have adapters for Japanese games so I can play all of these. I bought like 30 of them. I bought a lot of them. Yeah. So I've been jet lagged. I was jet lagged for a few weeks when I got back, and then I realized I don't have a lot of time to make my costumes in time for the con, because the con is at the beginning of August, and usually I start a few months early, and when I came back I had about 3 months left, but I was so tired I didn't do anything, and now I'm just getting started like in the past couple weeks, and I have about 6 weeks left to finish, and I don't have a lot of stuff done. I'm making a demon hunter costume, a night elf demon hunter from World of Warcraft, because of Legion coming out at the end of August. I thought that was a cool costume. I'm making Warglaze of Azeroth because why not? Here's all the measurements I had to take to make sure it's like exactly the right shape. I started working on those. I made horns for my demon hunter. I'm also making a Maya Fey costume from Ace Attorney, because I like to make more than one costume. It's 3 days and I don't like wearing the same costume 3 days in a row, especially since I'm gonna have body paint all over for Demon Hunter, and that's probably not gonna be very comfortable, so I'm probably only gonna do that for 1 day and do like the comfy costume for the other 2 days. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing progress pictures for my costumes, you can check out my cosplay page. It's the Facebook link in my channel links at the top, and I'm also gonna put it in the description. What else? Yeah, so the Ace Attorney anime started, and I wasn't expecting much, but it's not bad. It's not as good as the games, but I still like it. I guess it's better than I thought it would be. They're being pretty faithful to the games, and that's pretty cool. But yeah, like, the games are better, but it's pretty cool. I really like the song they use for the ending, and I might make a cover of it on my other channel. Also, another thing I was super excited about was the Warcraft movie, and I went to see it the night it came out, and it was amazing. I really liked it. I was a bit scared for a bit because all the critics were saying it was crap and the acting was bad and that the orcs looked fake and terrible and that the story was too hard to understand, but I really liked it. People were criticizing Khadgar, like the actor playing Khadgar in the movie, but I thought he was really funny, and I don't know, I just really liked it. I don't know why everyone is like hating on it so much. I think it's because they went to see it and they had the mindset that it's a video game movie, and it's like every video game movie has to be bad. I don't know, I disagree. One thing I can agree with is that they did cut out a lot, because I think it was supposed to be like 2 hours and 45 minutes long, the movie, and it ended up being about 2 hours and 3 minutes, I think. And the director said that they have a lot of footage for director's cut, which I hope they're gonna make for the Blu-ray, because I'm definitely gonna buy it. And yeah, I agree that if they didn't cut out all that stuff, it might have been easier to understand the story, because I've been playing Warcraft since the beginning of the series, and I know all the characters, so it was really easy for me to follow. But I can understand if someone has never played the games, they could be confused as to who those characters are. But overall, I think they did a pretty good job with it. I guess we'll have to see if it's easier to understand when the director's cut comes out. But yeah, I really liked it. If you haven't seen it, I recommend going to see it, because I want this movie to be successful, because the way it ended, it's obvious that they want to make a sequel, and I really want to see it. So yeah, I thought it was really cool, and I'm definitely going to see it a second time before it's out of theaters. Yeah, what else did I want to talk about? So I might start streaming again. I'm probably gonna be streaming Heroes of the Storm if anyone is interested in watching that, and I might make highlight videos if, I don't know, we'll see. I'm getting ahead of myself. Yeah, so I might start streaming Heroes of the Storm because I play that game a lot now. I mean, I'm probably gonna be playing it every day until Legion comes out, because once Legion comes out, I'm gonna be playing WoW every day for sure. Yeah, I'm also going to finish my Final Fantasy VIII and Resident Evil 2 Let's Plays. It might be a little bit because I'm currently working on my costumes, and I really have to finish those on time, because it really sucks if I'm last minute and I have to finish like the day of the con. It's really not fun, because last year I got no sleep for the last 3 days before the con because my costume wasn't done. So yeah, every year, I mean, I try not to do that, but it always happens. But I'm gonna try again this year, and we'll see how it goes. So yeah, I think that's all I wanted to talk about. Yeah, if you guys have any questions about my trip to Japan or anything else, don't hesitate to ask them in the comments below. And as usual, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.